Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that is off the wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Standing in, Mike Trout looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1 to 2-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And another foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. And Junior lays off that one and the count's back even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitch inside, the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. But he won't get it. And now it jumps the wall for a ground rule double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this down.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Los Angeles, second baseman.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Opposite field to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Second, left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Cabrera in foul ground, one down. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's big Ryan Howard now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there for strike one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Those 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Matt Kemp. It'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
First baseman, Matt
And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is under it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled in it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Gonzalez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Digging in to try it again. Number 27. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder Carlos Gonzalez. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
The shortstop, Bobo Dabby.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 27 has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0-1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting, left fielder
Carlos Beltran will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You know, I think this is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Salvador.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Johnny Cueto. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman, number 18.
Here comes the first pitch.
Zobrist.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cabrera is over near the railing as he trying to pick things up where we left off. Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Jackie Robinson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Beltran has a read on it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at bat, Nolan Ryan. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 27. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Mike Trout would be next. 3-2 now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Carlos.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
First baseman
into the box now. Ryan Howard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tulowitzki into shallow center. Makes the digging in and looking for more. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Howard has room in foul territory. 2 down. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's running toward second. Pitch outside. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. Now it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Center fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. So striding forward now, Bobo Daddy 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
And he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
This is on the ground over to first. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first as they get the double. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Miguel
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Jackie Robinson.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nolan Ryan. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Johnny Cueto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Johnny Cueto.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer
Your
half.
attention, please.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher Cueto. Number 2, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out.
The second baseman, number 18.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped high in the air. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Back here in Cleveland. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game. Luke Gregerson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Zobrist. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gonzalez at the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, right fielder
Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
So we got him looking there. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Donaldson comes up with it. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder,
and that's taken for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Ryan Howard is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ryan into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder Carlos.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Bobo Daddy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Griffey is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Digging in once again. Jackie Robinson. He'll be charged with Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Beltran has a read on it. 1 down. Into the box, Nolan Ryan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. Number 27 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right in.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Stepping in.
Leading up.
Felipe
Your attention,
Rivero.
please.
He'll lead things. Justin Morneau will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Carlos Beltran. Brandon Phillips will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Griffey is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. J.D. Martinez will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman
At the plate, Ryan Howard 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the right, but that one rolls foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
In the
standing in
tonight,
Ted Williams,
the left fielder, number 9.
Adam Liberator, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball.
Adam Liberator.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Digging in, Melvin Upton Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
0-2, here it is. On the ground near home. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the
throw. Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. To short. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off.
Leading off for the Eagles, third baseman, Joey Gallo.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams going back. Stepping into the box, Al Kaline, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Number 56 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He'll take his first hacks here.
Right fielder, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lofton ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting check.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lofton sprinting after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in, number 56.
Catcher, number 50.
C.J. Cron will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. And the inning is over. Alex Claudio gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Alex Claudio.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to go the second baseman, Aaron Hill. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Kenny Lofton stands in as he looks at a called strike. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging.
7, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 1-0 pitch is a slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box, Austin Hedges. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
Number 2. Melvin Upton Jr.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Ready with the 0-1. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting. Adam Liberatore. He'll look to get something going here in this. Yonhervis Solarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. Al Kaline. He popped out in his first trip. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home. And the winning run is across to score. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Outlaws and the All-Stars. Anaheim. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3-inning Battle Royale matchup today between the Pit Bulls and the All-Stars.